All right, hello everyone. I'm Mitch Kendra from Racer X. Joining me today is multi-time Supercross and Motocross champion Ryan Dungey, and we're going to talk about the Ryan Dungey Foundation and the upcoming ride day, September 18th at Fox Raceway at Pala in California. So Ryan, you just launched the Ryan Dungey Foundation. Can you take us through the idea of that foundation and how it all came together?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been something I wanted to do for a long time. Back in 2005, I lost my grandmother to cancer. And so moving forward, I built a really good relationship with St. Jude, which we have held the ride every single year. But ultimately, and that relationship's been great. Ultimately, we wanted to do more and give more and to other organizations. And so it seemed like a really good time to start the Ryan Dungey Foundation. We're still going to support St. Jude, which I'm really excited about, as well as other organizations. Another one, All Kids Bike, great program, putting riding school programs in kindergarten classes and just introducing kids to two wheels. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, it just launched. It's brand new, and yeah, just really excited. We got our first event coming up here, like you said, September 18th, this Saturday at Fox Raceway. So yeah, I'm excited for it.
And then, like you said, the initiative of getting kids the opportunity to do things and be creative and such like that. How did the all kids bikes? How did that relationship come about? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so the mission of the foundation is just creating opportunities for kids. And so, given my background, on two wheels, that's what we want to do. We want to get kids on two wheels, and maybe not all the kids are going to go down the pathway that I went down, right? But the fact that getting on two wheels, it gets kids out of the house. It's kind of that world of freedom. A lot of kids won't even get introduced to two wheels, so the fact that we can do that and create those opportunities for them, I'm excited about as well. And not to mention just living a healthy, active lifestyle. Get them out of the house, get them off the video games, and just kind of it's an open world of where it can take them. So there's that component, and as well as with joining St. Jude and joining them in the fight against childhood cancer. That's another thing we want to be behind and keep supporting, and just getting kids better, giving them an opportunity to heal up, to get better, and get back at life, and get back to where they belong.
I was going to say, obviously, like you kind of mentioned, not everybody that picks up riding a motorcycle is going to be, make it to the pro level and then be a champion like you were. But what is it like to be able to ride with those kids, like you said, even if they're, almost like the weekend warrior type kids, or if they're just doing it for to be in shape, like you said? What's it like to be able to, I guess, get that feeling back now that you're riding again and doing some stuff like that? What's it like to interact with these kids and these people like this during these ride days and stuff?
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I like the fact that the event that we're putting on this Saturday, it's kind of back in my field, the dirt bike, the industry, out at the motocross track. And so it's a good fun day. The day is going to just, at Fox Raceway, we'll have all the tracks opened up. We're actually going to have a strider. We'll have a strider track they're going to set up. They're going to be there as well. They're going to set up a whole track. We'll have demo bikes. There's going to be a Stasic track as well. So they'll have demo bikes too there. So if you don't have them, you can come and join us still. So we're going to support it that way, but just fun to get everybody together and support a good cause, and just, get everybody behind this thing so we can kind of have a bigger impact. And so really thankful. We've got a good, the industry has shown a lot of support so far, just with pre-registrations and everything like that. So, it's shaping up to be a good day, and I'm just excited to celebrate with everybody and what we're doing here, and see what we can do.
Yeah, and then so you mentioned the Strider and the Stasic for like the really small children, and I think there's going to be some giveaways too. Is that correct?
Yeah, yep. There'll be giveaways. We'll have food there. So if you're hungry, we'll have coffee there in the morning too. So if you like coffee, we'll have everything set up. They're going to prep the tracks. You will have structured classes as well. So 50s, little bikes, big bikes. So that'll be all separated. So it's not just complete chaos, of course. So we're doing everything we can on our part to make sure it's an enjoyable day for the people come and join us.
And then I was going to say, so is it been about 2 months since you started the foundation, correct?
Yeah, about 2 months since we launched. Yep.
So what's the feedback been like throughout the industry and throughout the different organizations that you're partnering with? What's everybody saying so far?
Everybody's pretty excited. I guess from a industry support level, a lot of riders have reached out, gotten behind it. Got Ken Roxon reached out right away. What can I do to help? Which was really cool. I mean, that was like completely unexpected. So the fact that he did that was really just showed what a good heart he has. And, Ivan and many others, and, even with our founding partners and kind of our mission and, like KTM being involved and getting behind this, and getting kids on two wheels, the kind of with Strider and Stasic and everybody, like we're very in line. And I think everybody's really excited to have a bigger impact. And I think when I start to share with them, especially in the two wheel space, how many kids won't get introduced to two wheels at a young age. They just won't have that opportunity, and that we can, be there to help them and get them on bikes. I think the stats are pretty amazing. The fact that you would think every kid will have a two wheel bike, and they don't, and so I think that's a piece that we're excited to join All Kids Bike on, and it just should be a given. It should be a natural part of their childhood. So I'm excited to provide that too.
And obviously you have other people that are backing you and partners that you're working with. Is there anybody else that you want to, give a shout out to, or anybody else that's really stepped up? Like you said, some of the riders and stuff like that. Is there anybody else that, is really pitching in and really helping out?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I guess from the founding partner side of things, we've this thing's really new. So, with KTM coming on board, Strider as, both founding partners, Stasic for the event support. We got Fox who's stepping up hugely, just with, us letting us use the track and supporting the foundation as well. Got companies like Kutzler, they're a trucking company out of Wisconsin, as well as North American Trailers. They're also out of Minnesota. So it's been pretty cool, just the amount of from the founding partner side to the event support, just to the fundraising side. It's so far, it's been a really good success, and I'm excited to see what we can do in the future. We've even had people, other tracks reach out to us about putting on them hosting a ride day with the proceeds, wanting to give the proceeds to the foundation as well. So it's kind of funny as you start going down this road. It's amazing to see the support we're getting from everywhere and people that want to help, which is super generous of them. Yeah.
That was going to be my next question. So do you have any other future events you're kind of in the works or kind of planning? I think I saw you have another ride days out in Minnesota coming up next weekend as well.
Yes. Yep. So after this weekend, we'll go back to Minnesota, and there's a ride day up in Chisago, Minnesota at BP Motor Ranch, and it's not my event, but they're putting it on. They're making. I'll be a guest there, and we'll be riding with everybody, and and we'll be on the track all day. And so that's the following Saturday on September 25th, and it's pretty cool. They're raising good money already, and all towards the foundation, which in return the foundation is going to be given to St. Jude and Kids Bike. Yeah.
I was gonna say, so it sounds like you've got your hands full a little bit with everything, with the launch and everything. Seems to be going well, so that's good news.
Yeah, it's been a lot going on, a lot of Zoom calls, a lot of logistics and everything. But it's like these are things that are you feel excited to get behind, and especially just everything with all the momentum. It's all worth it. So yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. And I was gonna say you've had a lot going on with the coffee business as well, and then we saw you at some of the races, and now you and your wife just announced a second child's on the way. So congratulations on that. So
yeah,
busy man.
Yeah, it's busy, but it's sometimes I get a little bit too much, but at the same time it's all good. And yeah, like you said, got out to a few races, and that was fun to see everybody. A little commentating, coffee's going good. Got a little one on the way, which I'm excited. We're both really excited about, just to be growing our family. So yeah, really, really fortunate, really, really excited. A lot of good stuff lies ahead. So.
And I was going to be one of my next questions. I know you kind of weren't at as many races the last couple of years, but then you kind of starting to get some more and get some FaceTime again a little bit. And then, like I said, the TV broadcast, what was that experience like? Just, trying something new, but also being able to, contribute that insight that you've, grown over your career and contribute to the broadcast. What was that like?
Yeah, that was the first race. I was more nervous doing that than sitting on the line racing. I was just, because you're like, all right, we're live, and you're like, you can't mess it up. So I was like, So I really had to make sure I did my homework. By the second time, it was a little better, and by the third, even more. But it's challenging. You got to give the people a lot of credit for who do that, because it's not an easy position. But I worked hard at it, and I had a lot of fun, and to be able to kind of provide that insight to the viewers. Yeah, it's unique. It's nice, and I see things that maybe other people don't. So to be able to provide that insight is it's fun. It's fun to pick that stuff out, or try to.
Yeah, I was gonna say the racing and Supercross was great, and then both classes of pro motocross was awesome too. So it's that definitely helps whenever it's interesting stuff going on with a lot of different guys going.
Yeah. Yeah. It was actually pretty fun you hit it on the nail. It's just like between both championship competition and, not to just watch the race. So.
And then I guess hopefully we'll see you at some more events and some more races here in the future. Then anything else you'd like to add? Anything about the ride day or the foundation or anything else you've got going on?
At this point, no, that about covers it. I haven't really dived into next year as far as what races I'll be attending, but we're starting to kind of dive into that. And I'd like to get to some more and maybe do some more commentating. That'd be fun in the Supercross series. Yeah.
I'd say, is the KTM you're riding now, is that a new bike or I guess getting more seat time on a bike or what?
Yeah, it's a new bike. KTM got me taken care of with got me some factory equipment on it, which was nice. So yeah, it was good. I got to about four or five sessions or times out on that, and then we're actually being out in California right now just for the ride day this week, and got to spend a few days with them at the track on Tuesday and Wednesday, which was fun. Tried a few things and tested that out, so that was good. So yeah, it's fun to hang with the boys again and like old times. It's nice.
I was going to say, I'm sure it brings back a lot of memories, but at the same time, there's probably not the pressure and all the weight, I guess, that comes with it. You're just more relaxed and just more in the moment and able to enjoy it. So
It is. Yeah, it's nice to be able to just not have that pressure, and everybody that's was there when I was there is still there. So it's also fun to just kind of old stories gets thrown around, and a lot of BSing going on, but it's fun.